So, what is your Mufasa speech to yourself? Let me tell you the reason why that's something you're going to need. And we're going to unpack what elements you need for it to be effective. But do you remember the first Lion King? I'm talking about the one that features the booming, rich, gorgeously sounding pipes of James Earl Jones as Mufasa. That one. And he had encountered some things that he felt shame about. So he ran from the challenge the first time. Sound familiar? In the midst of his running, his father shows up in the ancestral plane and he said something incredibly important to his son. He said, Simba, remember who you are. Remember who you are. You felt something right here. And there's a reason that you did. Because if you fast forward a little bit in that same animated movie, you saw the same incredulous sight Simba saw when he got back to Pride Rock. Not a place where he could easily be king, hmm but a place where he was going to have to meet some challenges in order to be king. And let's just be clear, it did not mean that he was not supposed to be king just because he ran into challenges. But it did mean he had to know that he was going to be able to overcome those challenges. And so he called that thing up that his father had planted earlier. And he remembered, wait a minute, I'm the king. This is my birthright. This belongs to me and my family. I'm supposed to lead here. So if you remember, I asked you something at the very beginning. What's your Mufasa speech? Because challenges don't come up and tell us, hey, at 7:58 tonight, you're going to have a challenge. We wish they did, but they don't. Challenges come unexpectedly and then they require certain things. But if you've got that Mufasa speech, y'all, something you can call from your core, then not only are you equipped, but you also know you're equipped and you know why you are able to defeat that challenge and be victorious in that situation. What's your Mufasa speech? And yours, and yours. Learn it now so you have something to call on to stand in victory in your challenge.